When you said earlier that if China were to cut off whatever payments it makes to North Korea, it would be hurting itself ultimately, what do you mean specifically? How would that blow back?
Well, there are a couple ways it could blow back, right? First of all, the answer is they don't know. And the reason they've been reluctant to push them really hard is because they don't understand the impact it would have. But there are three potential impacts. Only one of them is good. One is they hit them hard and North Korea says, oh, you're serious? Okay, we better behave better. Another is, how dare these people? We've got 25 nukes, ICBMs, and cyber capability. We're going to step this up and escalate. Because this is a threat now directly to us. We need to show them they can't push us around. Third possibility is the North Korean regime itself starts to crumble. And then we've got refugee issues. We have massive concerns about what happens with reunification and geostrategic uncertainty. And of course, we also have things like loose nukes. And, you know, who's going to be in charge of what? And what does that mean in a country that has the military capabilities it does? You know, it's not at all clear. A lot of the neocons in the United States were pushing Iran because they said they want a regime change. You know, regime change would have been dangerous for the United States, even if it got you to someplace you ultimately wanted to go. The in-between path is really rocky. The same would be true in a much bigger way with a country like the Hermit Kingdom. And so, yes, we shouldn't forget the power that Kim Jong-un has, but we also should remember that this place is exceedingly dangerous in part because it's a totalitarian state in a world where it's harder to be isolated. So over time, there's a growing possibility this regime just implodes. And that's a serious problem in a world where the Americans, the Chinese, the South Koreans, and Japanese don't trust each other much, don't talk as much eye to eye, they're not doing as much from a defense perspective. Like, in other words, the day after that crisis hits, there's a much greater chance of severe miscalculation and over-escalation precisely because we don't have any plans.